So today I'm going to be doing a story time about not my life, but about my sister and how it involves me in some way. But yeah. So 2 days ago, my sister called me. I was at work and I decided to answer the phone even though I was at work, because it's kind of weird for my sister to call me while she knows that I'm at work. So my sister calls me and she's just like, ED called. Mind you, that's like an abbreviation for Edgar. So this nigga called my sister and she was telling me that like he messaged her or whatever, and how he sent the link from one of my videos to her about her child, which is my nephew. And I was just like, oh my god, like that's really stalkerish. So at that moment I was just like, oh my god, like what the hell is this problem? Mind you, this is like a long way back, like probably, I don't even know how many years. But anyways, he texted her about that video, talking about that my sister lied or whatever. Mind you, my sister is happily married. I don't understand what was the reason why he had to message her, but the reason why I'm saying this story is because now that I know this nigga's watching my videos, I'm here like, what was your reason? Like, I know you're watching this video probably, but what the fuck is your problem? Stop trying to destroy people's family. Like, don't you have your wife and 2 children? Alright, my sister was just like, is there any way you could delete those videos or keep them private or whatever? And I go, yeah, I could keep them private. But you know, I was kind of upset because, you know, it took time editing and whatever, but just for the sake of my nephew and for like, I don't want anything to happen or whatever. And so I do have 2 videos that I have deleted just because of that person, and since he's been stalking my page. And you know, I didn't delete 2 videos, but they're just private so I could just see them to myself. But I'm so sorry. That's basically the reason why I took them down. And also because it did take time, but at the end of the day, I do love my nephew, so I want him to be safe if for any case. What was I gonna say? So in the future, I am not going to be recording my nephew, nor my sister, nor my brother-in-law, just because of that person. Like, what the fuck? Just because of what happened, and because niggas screenshotting pictures and trying to be doing some brujeria shit. Like, take that shit to the heart. So just because of him, I'm not gonna be like, if I do record them, I'll probably put like an emoji on their face or something, but I will not be recording them like literally face to face like right now. It's going to suck because I do like to involve like everyone. Well, even though I haven't have like videos of them, but you know, for the future I did wanted them to be in my videos. But because of that person stalking my channel, thinks he has the right to be scrolling down and looking for my nephew and trying to see a little bit of my sister's life and whatever. That's why they're no longer going to be in the videos, which sucks for me. And but yeah, so today I decided to tell my sister and be like, hey, like, we gotta put a stop to this because I'm tired of this bullshit. So I told her, give me the Facebook name of this girl, of Edgar's girlfriend or whoever she is. because at this point I was just really upset in the fact that like he still keeps doing this. Like he keeps still messaging my sister, like leave her alone, like she's happy, like, you know, she doesn't want to be with you, like you had your opportunity, you had your chance, and you lost it for good. And now she's happy and she has a child, so like what is his problem? So I told her today while I was like eating breakfast, and I was telling her like, hey, like give me her Facebook account, I'm going to message her telling her this and this. So I told her, hey, I was like, yo, control your mans, like, because it seems like he's still like messaging my sister or something. I'll just screenshot a photo here. So, and then it's like the way she said it made it seem to me like this bitch didn't like believe me. So I was just like, you don't know me. So then I was just like, yo, like I'm gonna show her some proof. Like, and luckily this nigga was so stupid to message my sister from like a Gmail account, and like from her Gmail account she received like messages, and I was just like, oh my god, this is great, like I'm gonna send this to her girlfriend or whatever they are. And I send it to her, and it's not me trying to be a bitch, it's just like, open your eyes, girl. Like if he wasn't there through your pregnancy, like what makes you think like he's not doing like some other low key, you know what I mean. So it wasn't for me to being a bitch, it was just me telling her like, hey, you gotta control him, like he's going off board, like there has to be limits here, like I don't care if his children, whatever. But then he starts messaging my sister like, oh, it seems like you snitched on me or whatever. Mind you, like you know what you were getting yourself into. Like don't act like she wasn't gonna find out like later on or whatever. Like probably she was dumb enough not to, but I told her, and I was just like, I even called her dumb. I'm like, you're dumb, here's the proof. And then I sent her that picture, and then she literally said okay, and I was just like, wow. Anyways, and then he goes and message my sister and go like, he was just like, oh, like if you're Spanish, well, this is how I'm gonna say it, I'll just translate it here. Ya valió verga, like I lost my children, thanks because of you, you have no heart, like you're a mother yourself, like only God would know, whatever. And I'm here like blah 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 blah. Like at the end of the day, like what was your need? What was your like point of you messaging my sister, sending her that message about my nephew, like that link through my channel? Like what was your point? If like you didn't want it to get to that point, you shouldn't have done anything in the first place, you know? So I told my sister, like, you don't need to feel bad, because at the end of the day, he did his action, and he knows what he was getting himself into. If he decided to continue on, that's his problem now. Like, if he knew it was gonna be his children, you shouldn't have done anything that involved texting another girl back or from a past. Like, I don't know, guys nowadays just they don't use their brain, I don't know, but yeah. And I'm just so mad. I also haven't been filming lately because I have been very tired at work, and it's just been very I've just been feeling not lazy, and I also like literally like yesterday I fell down the stairs because some fucking idiot decided to leave water on the stairs, and since the stairs are dark, I couldn't see really well while I was carrying like ice packets like with a basket, so it covers up, so I couldn't see like if there's water or whatever. So I fell down the stairs. I have a big ass bruise on my thigh. I have like 3 scratches on my knee, and then my freaking elbow is just crazy. My back hurts. I feel like somebody beat the shit out me, and I was just like, oh my god. I was just complaining throughout the whole pain. Like I was just like, oh my god. Like I fell down the stairs and I was just like, fuck. Like I was at that point, I was just like, fuck my life, honestly. So this is the end of my video. Hopefully y'all liked it, and if you did, well then give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and see you in my next video. Bye.